I don't know who needs to hear this today, but just because you can't see movement does not mean God is not still working. God is still moving. God is still orchestrating things behind the scenes on your behalf. Some of you have been praying for breakthrough, for healing, for direction, praying for open doors to come your way, and all you see is silence. All you see is quietness throughout this storm. But that doesn't mean God has abandoned you. Delays do not mean denial, and the seasons where God is working underground means you may not see it above ground. Things that may be buried, remember that they have not been forgotten by God. Growth is happening everywhere, even if you can't see it, and that's exactly how God moves sometimes. While you're worrying, He's arranging, and while you're crying, He's preparing you. And while you're waiting, guess what? Heaven is already responding to what you need to do here on earth. He's positioning people strategically. He's shutting the doors that do not need to be open. And He's restoring your time, restoring your peace, restoring your joy. He's building your character for the weight of the blessing that you prayed for. And some battles you never had to fight, only spiritually and not physically, because you didn't know God was behind the scenes throwing them hands before they even reached you here in the physical world. And the enemy wants you to be discouraged. He wants you to act like God is not for you and that He's not moving in your behalf. But you have to realize faith was never about what it looks like. Faith says, even when I don't see it, God is faithful. Even when I don't feel it, God is still working in my favor. You may feel overlooked right now, but just know that you are not forgotten. And some of you may feel that you are delayed, but just know that you are not denied. You may feel weary, but just know your story is not over yet. There are prayers from months ago that God is still answering in ways you can't even comprehend yet. And there's still connections being formed. There's still opportunities being aligned and chains being broken in the spiritual realm before they even manifest naturally here in the physical. And when God finally reveals what He has been doing all along, you're going to realize the waiting season was not wasted. It was simply preparation. It was pruning. Because God will never bring you into a promise without first preparing you to sustain it. So don't quit now. Don't stop praying now. And don't stop believing now. Keep the faith. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Get rid of those distractions, because this season, you got to be locked in with the Lord. You got to worship while you wait. You got to praise before the breakthrough. You got to thank Him in advance for what He's already setting into motion. Because one call can change everything. One opportunity can shift your entire life. One moment in God's presence can heal years of pain. And suddenly, what looked like impossible will become evidence that God was moving the whole entire time. So I just need you to lift your head up. I need you to strengthen your faith, hope again, believe again, and just know God is not late. God is not confused. God has not forgotten your name. He is moving behind the scenes on your behalf right now. Scripture even says, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Y'all, that is Psalms chapter 37, verse 7. I pray this message helps someone. I pray it uplifts you. And I just pray you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Y'all take care.